15 rounds scheduled here in this much anticipated fight, and we are underway with round number 1. Teddy, the expectation in a matchup like this, a power puncher versus power puncher, is that the fight's not going to last long. But what if it does? Then what?
The guy with less power is going to win because he's a guy that has a...
He is floored by a big uppercut. Some way he's gonna continue on here.
And if he's gonna stay in this fight, now he's gonna avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
And a shooting right hand by Tyson. Oh, and there you go. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Well, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. And a smart counter punch by Tyson. And now you're seeing the beard that this guy possesses, because he went from stunned and damaged to staying right up. Wow, clearly affected. He was just damaged by that combination.
What he needs to do right now is grab on, get a little time.
Right hand by Tyson. Holy cow! He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. He said he was going to do it from the outside, and now he has. He just got to his man.
His opponent had no idea that he was still in range. He thought he was at a safe distance. Now he knows he wasn't.
Very nice defensive guard there. There it is! He falls victim to that big hook.
Keep busy, guys. Come on now, keep busy.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Digs in with a good, solid uppercut after taking one. Round comes to an end. Knockdown was scored in that round. So, Teddy, you're working the corner of the guy who was just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him that if he's been down before, you want to actually use that for a positive. I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, you've been here before. You've overcome it. You want to remind him that he can get back. And then the most important thing, Joe, is to tell him why he got dropped. So when he goes out there, he's not just scared going to...
Oh! That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Well, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. And a smart counter punch by Tyson. Boy, what guts. What guts to stay in there and gather yourself again after he was taking a beating.
Yeah, what guts, what instincts, and what a set of whiskers.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Chambers has got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still, it could get nasty as the fight progresses. Blocks that punch. What do you think is most misunderstood about the heavyweight division?
I think it's human nature for people to see these big Goliaths, that they start to think that, hey, they're more sure of themselves, that these guys have more of an abundance of security about themselves, about confidence. And really, it's the opposite. In some ways, these big giants, they're really unsure of themselves because they know they can do damage. They're also worried about damage being done to them.
That's a good block by Tyson. Very clever move there. Little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Tyson.
His own story was as curious as his narrative. The tale of his life is the tale of a writer of incredible vision, an astute analyst and pundit, a lyricist compassionate and callous, a reckless hedonist and disaffected malcontent.
I spit that.
Holy cow! He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. And Tyson with a block punch. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Mike Tyson blocking that punch. So the end of the round. And now a chance to put the pieces back together. He got stunned in that last round.
Yeah, well, he has to get those birds out of his head right now. You know, open that cage up and let them fly out there. And the best way to do that is find out why he got stunned. What did he get hit with?
Chambers blocks it. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Mike Tyson. Able to dismiss it. And from long range, he's in. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. From a big shot, now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Eddie Chambers blocks it away. Mike Tyson, youngest heavyweight champion ever, claiming all 3 belts, unifying the title, and then, of course, making a ragdoll out of Michael Spinks. How important is that to his legacy?
Everything. I mean, he came up with the man, his mentor, Customato, who had...
Wow! He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Well-placed counter punch by Tyson. A crafty counter punch after a fine. Oh, and there you go. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Come on now, guys. Come on. Keep this.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after 6. close here. Can he survive the round? Up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. So here we are, all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent. Now, his opponent gets a little careless and he rushes in a little bit too close. He could get a chance to grab those hands and tie him up. And then he could kill a little of the clock, survive.
What a good counter punch by Tyson. Teddy, I think he really concentrated a lot during camp on working on the jab. I mean, just look at the punch stats here tonight. Just look at what he's been able to do.
Well, I'm sure he has, and as you said, it's shown. And you know, when I'm in the corner, when I'm training a fighter in training camp, you just touched on it, you know what I do, Joe?
What's that?
I make sure that when I'm putting the gloves on my fighter, I put the left hand on first. That's to remind them, this is the boss, this is the stick, this is what's going to bring you to victory. This is what you're going to use 80% of the time.
Wow! Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Eddie Chambers is tying up more now after being knocked down.
And that's what you expect. He's trying to buy a little time. He's not worried about winning this round right now. He just wants to get himself right so he can win other rounds. And he can be around for other rounds.
He was damaged moments ago, but now he's got his feet back under him. Oh, what an exchange! Halfway through round number 4. That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by Tyson. Eddie Chambers with a nice looking counterpunch. Good block. Teddy, the early life of Mike Tyson has been well documented, but you were the guy who first taught him how to really formally box. What do you remember of those early days of getting Tyson into the ring?
I remember he was 12 years old, he was 190 pounds, and there was no fat. And I wanted to see a birth certificate to know if this was really true. He had physical tools we had not seen before.
A good block by Mike Tyson. Tyson's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye, on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
Mike Tyson blocking that punch. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Eddie Chambers' box is not going to the body at all. He'd be so well served to do it, though, Teddy.
Yeah, but his opponent doesn't want him to, so, you know, he doesn't want to go against him.
Holy cow! Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Come on now.
Teddy, he went from being on the edge of the cliff to now climbing back up the mountain.
Well, you know that.
Oh! Mike Tyson's in bad
Punch it out,
shape.
guys.
Look at that. Smart veteran move.
Come on,
Hurt,
guys,
so
punch
you
it out.
hug.
Exactly
out,
what the
hold it.
doctor ordered.
Fast Eddie Chambers is doing a good job there. He has a great sense of his identity. He knows he's got to fight on the outside. Wow! He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Wow! He goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Tyson. A headshot blocked. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. End of the round there, a round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner, having just been floored, typically how are they acting? What are you seeing out of that?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You dropped. You're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Mike Tyson's banged by a big uppercut. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Nice block by Tyson. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Fast Eddie Chambers is showing us that he is willing to stick with the game plan. But Teddy, that game plan saw him knocked down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him?
You know, in some ways I tell him good because you have to go with what you have. You know, you can't completely change. That's not possible in the course of the fight. You are who you are. So it's not the game plan necessarily, Joe, or the style that's wrong. It's the execution of the game plan. That has to be done better.
Blocks that punch. Mike Tyson's nose is starting to bleed. Blocks it away. as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Fast Eddie with a good block. Able to show you his blocking ability. Oh! He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Good defensive skill with the block by Tyson. And now you're seeing the beard that this guy possesses, because he went from stunned and damaged to staying right upright.
Oh, this is like Santa Claus's beard. I'm telling you right now.
And a smart counterpunch by Tyson. Teddy, you know what I'm so impressed by? Obviously, the pace of this fight is just ridiculous. But how hungry these guys are. How badly each guy wants it.
Joe, this is the kind of fight that it has nothing to do about money. It has everything to do about legacy. How they're going to be remembered.
Nice block by Tyson. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
So you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. End of the round there. He was able to stun his opponent. Teddy, when you're training a guy that's coming off a round where he just got to his man, what do? Do you say, hey, I saw that, and here's how you did it? How do you approach that?
Well, you want to make sure you remind them exactly what you're talking about, how he set it up. Don't think about just the big punch that landed. Remember how you got to that point.
He could go down. That's just like a little love shove right there. Just a little love shove to give yourself some room. Good defense, just covering up down low. Able to dismiss it. Oh, he is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. That's a big shot to the body right there, and it's got him down and in pain. is over.
This fight
Mike
is over.
Tyson's gonna be partying tonight. A knockout victory. It doesn't get better than that. Mike Tyson's your winner by impressive knockout victory.
And he did it just the way he had to. Stayed on the outside and used those quick hands all night.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.